As we continue to explore identity and the crisis of identity that is infiltrating our broader culture, there's something that I learned recently about how identity, when it's not understood, when you or I don't understand who we are fallible, we are vulnerable to embrace things that we think define us. They really don't, but it impacts our behavior. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. In the city of Philadelphia, there are those who identify as shooters. And the way they mark themselves is by wearing surgical gloves. Surgical gloves. And it's multi-purpose. It is so that you know those who are a part of that culture, those who are about that life, can identify you by your surgical gloves. But also, if I get into an altercation, there are no footprints. I can get rid of the weapon if necessary. All the things that go into that is connected to carjacking and all these other things that have nothing to do with who the individuals who perpetrate that are. But it's now become a part of their identity because they identify as shooters. That's literally the language. When you identify as a shooter, you put on those surgical gloves. There are ski masks, there are other things that are done that mark you. I want you to know it is important that you know who you are. And I'm going to end this segment with this. The two most important days in anyone's life is the day that you're born and the day you find out why. May you know why you were born so that you may never, ever have a crisis of identity.